TJShorty, Toyz, who is also the numbers from Lost, apparently. Haven't seen those numbers in a very long time. But let's follow Toyz around a little bit and see how this game is going to play out. So again, TJShorty, with a very good shot on net. Really bad clear there by Toyz. Well, actually, he tries to clear it, but this gets played off by TJShorty. So we'll follow him around a little bit. Very early goal here, first 11 seconds. And TJShorty has secured the opening goal. Good shot there by Toyz. You can see what happened there. You know, every shot is basically a penalty shot here in 1v1. So he floats up the shot just a little bit and then nails it on the opposite side of the net. And a good play off of the kickoff. Looks like TJShorty will. Very nice play there. I hope we get to watch this. Look at this. Comes off the kickoff. Does not hit it when Toyz expects him to. So Toyz overcommits on the defense, and then it's a real easy push to get it in net and get the lead back. So already 30 seconds in and a 2-1 game. Nice aerial shot off the wall there. TJShorty is going to try to play it up, but he knows that he didn't quite get the right sort of amount of force on that, so he immediately falls back. All right, now we're going a little face-to-face. Good little juke there, but Toyz does take it right off the front of his car, sends it back up pitch. Good aerial shot, quickly turned aside by Shorty. Now trying to gauge it out a little bit again. Great save. You can see those points where they slow it down and they try to feel out exactly where they want to put the ball. Oh, Shorty got a little too far ahead of that ball. Could have probably caught that rebound and sent it right into an open net. Nice play, but he doesn't quite get the contact I think he wanted, so it went basically right toward Toyz. Exactly where he wanted it. Another good shot off net, quickly redirected. That's going to go straight down the pitch. Wide open net. Oh, but it's a little too far off. Can't quite get that rebound. But now Toyz has to soar downfield as fast as he can. But no, Toyz will get the goal to tie this thing up. It's all right. Again, a tied game. Very nice exchange between both these players so far. Good win off of the kickoff for Shorty. Now he's trying to wait it out. A little bit of contact. Plays it straight. He's going to play it right into the wall, though. Couldn't quite get the rebound. Now sends it to the corner. Having a difficult time getting the exact angle he wants. Big break for Toyz here. Plays it off the wall. Going to have a relatively easy shot. Does manage to get it, but it was a little close, I'm going to say. So far, pretty good. Very good play here by Toyz. And he's managing to shut down Shorty pretty well so far. Good last-second save there off the distant shot. But Shorty does manage to turn it aside. Oh, and this could be a very long-distance goal. Good bit of defensive play there, but Shorty manages to still get in front of the ball and stop what was almost a guaranteed goal. Oh, good little stop there by Shorty. Tries to play it up a bit, but Toyz takes it off of its hood. Redirect will send it high. Shorty's going to fall back to get some boost. And now, here we go again. Little aerial shot sends it to the opposite corner. We'll try to play it off the wall here. Oh, and he's got a good shot on net. Oh, and a bad clear leaves it wide open for Shorty to get the equalizer. So now we're coming out of the kickoff again. Not too decisive there. It does go on the blue side of the pitch, so technically awarded to Shorty's, but I'm sorry, awarded to Toyz. There's no player in this tournament named Shorty's. Just TJShorty, who now has a good wide open attempt on net. Going to try to play it up, but it does get taken off, and down goes Toyz. Toyz doing a good example of what happens when you don't enter those numbers into the computer on Lost. Another good shot. Big save by TJShorty. going to start to slow things down, try to juke it past Toyz, but cannot quite do it. But will get a nice wide open clear. He's going to send that ball down to the corner. Could try to play this off straight into the net. Wide open. Toyz could not get there in time, and the lead goes back to TJShorty. Both teams, both players, looking for that first win here in this best-of-3 series. 2 wins, and they will be moving on to the finals. Again, there's no prize in this tournament, just pride, bragging rights, and the ability to call yourself the first ever Aerial Cup champion of ESL. Oh, and a big long-distance shot by Toyz, who puts it away and ties this thing up. We're coming down to the final 30 seconds. Very slow-paced shot, easy for Toyz to turn that one aside. Shorty's going to play it off the corner, tries to come down to get to it in time. That would be great in a 2v2 or 3v3, but unfortunately, when you're your own teammate, there's only so much you can do. Oh, and Shorty's has to go full boost just to get that out of danger's way. Oh, and this could be a good go-ahead goal, and Toyz will get it. Big go-ahead goal here. Stops the clear by Shorty and then gets it right past him to put it into the net. So now final 10 seconds on the clock. Shorty going to be looking for a last-second desperate goal here to try and get the go-ahead. He does get it past Toyz, puts it into the air, but he can't quite get to it. And that will do it for Game 1 of this series. So Toyz, donning those numbers, will take Game 1 in this best-of-3 series. And, yeah, very nice showing by both players. You can see that the slight edge probably did go to Toyz in that, just in terms of overall performance and, you know, really awareness out there. He was getting a lot of better breaks. Shorty had to fight for a lot of his chances, but it was much, much closer. So, here we go. Game 2 of this best-of-3 series. Let's follow Toyz around a little bit and see how he's going to establish this first play. He's going to start taking it around the edge of the field here. Gets a nice shot on net, but it does go a little too wide. Very good play to pick up his own setup there. Nearly sets it up for Toyz, for Shorty, however. And now, good pinch there, sends it to the other side of the pitch. Shorty does center it, but it's easily picked up by Toyz, who now is going to play it back up pitch. Quickly turned aside by Shorty again. Oh, a good aerial shot, and Shorty can't get to it, so that will be the opening goal for Toyz. Take a look at this. Plays it off the wall, off that little corner, the bezel that goes around the edge of the field, and manages to get it past Shorty to get the go-ahead. Oh, but there's a good wide open shot, and he won't be able to get to it. Oh, that's a bit of a heartbreaker there. Shorty gets the equalizer off of a brutal goal there. Good little clash at midfield. Shorty tries to send it back up pitch, at least give himself some time to collect some boosts. Same for Toyz. Shorty puts it on net, but Toyz is going to send it back upfield. As now both players are trying to figure out how they're going to get a very secure lead. You know, the last time we had I don't think either of these players have really had much of a secure lead here, but there's a good break for Shorty, but it goes a little far off the wall, so he can't quite capitalize on that. Takes to the air, he's going to whiff on that shot. Toyz is going to have a good attempt here. Wide open, but he can't make contact. And now, Shorty is going to try to move it up. He's got a good distance shot. Toyz can't get to it. And the go-ahead goal goes to TJShorty. Very nice so far. Good go-ahead. Toyz wondering, what am I doing? Can't say. I don't know what exactly he was doing back there, but that was a big, wide-open attempt for TJShorty, and he does capitalize on it. Here's again, good long distance. This could be going into the net. He's going to try to get a slight aerial redirect, and Shorty with a gorgeous goal. I hope we get to see this one more time. We don't, but just remember it. The replay is in your mind. But that was a beautiful goal. Sets it up off the wall, plays it high, redirects it ever so slightly, and gets a gorgeous looking goal. Now, going to try to juke it past. That's one thing Shorty's had a little bit of difficulty with, is getting it past with a dribble. You know, Toyz is doing a great job of responding to it, knows exactly where to be. I mean, that's a difficult style of play anyway, to try and dribble the ball past your opponent. It's just extremely challenging, especially when your opponent is skilled. And oh, that was a heartbreaker. Shorty just stopped dead in his tracks. He knew that was a bad backflip. Didn't make any contact. Toyz got it right past him, gave him the goal. And now, the lead shrinks to 3-2 as we reach the halfway point in Game 2 here. Toyz sends it back down pitch. It's a good little setup off the wall. They're going to try to send it across the field, but he does go a little wide of the goal. Shorty now going to try to get it past. Good play by Toyz. Might even get this in. Indeed he will. Follows it up by sending it back into the net. You can see, good steal to set that goal up. Ties the game. Shot gets hit off the bezel, so it goes nice and high. Shorty tries to drill it in. Very easy stop for Toyz, all things considered. But Shorty gets it past him again. Here's an opportunity to get that go-ahead, and he does. That sort of play we just saw right there is probably very standard for 1v1 Rocket League. You know, it's just a matter of finding that moment where you can get it just behind your opponent. Whenever somebody makes one little mistake, it's enough to exploit it. And there, good attempt. Oh, but he goes just a little wide. That was a wide open net. He is going to be kicking himself for missing that. Good play off the wall. Nice bit of defensive checking by Toyz to make sure Shorty couldn't make a play on that ball. He's going to play it up again. Tries to float it past, but Toyz holding back. He's not overly committing to anything right now. Does manage to get a good defensive stop there. That's what a lot of this 1v1 is like, is gauging your speed, trying to force your opponent to bite on something and overcommit, because you cannot overcommit in a 1v1 without potentially getting punished, and punished hard. You know, sometimes you can play that style in a team game because you have a teammate to rely on, but not here. Oh, bad play off the wall. Could be wide open for Shorty. Will get that goal. There's the mistake again that we talked about. A little bit of a hit. Plays it off the wall. Leaves it wide open for Shorty, who was able to just carry it all the way downfield, no matter what Toyz did. Oh, good little pinch there. Nice check. Sends Shorty off the ball. Prevents him from following up on that rebound. That is a big part of 1v1s as well, is playing a much more physical game. And that doesn't mean, you know, demolitions or anything necessarily. It just means being able to get physical with your opponent, take him off the ball. Well, tried to make the follow-up there, did Shorty, but ends up setting it up nicely for Toyz. Oh, and he can't get to it, so Toyz closes the gap a little bit more. 14 seconds to play. Toyz is 1 goal behind if he gets this. Then he will win the series. But Shorty looking to equalize right now. Final few seconds. Ball goes way down pitch. We are in 0-second time, but it's a lot harder to play Rule 1 when you're in this position. So we're going to game number 3 here to decide on the winner. Once again, a quick reminder, every series in this tournament is best of 3. So that is why we are in the deciding game right now of this 1v1 tournament. There we go. Wondering what was taking the scoreboard so long, but here we go. TJShorty in blue, Toyz in orange. Winner take all, and winner will secure a spot in the finals. Good aerial play. Gets it just a little too far, and it doesn't quite go in the net. You have to send the ball in such a place where your opponent can't get to it, and sometimes that means you put it a little too far. Good play off the wall here. Here comes Shorty. He's going to have basically a wide open net. Easy goal for Shorty, getting it off the corner there. So Shorty takes the early game lead here with 4:31 on the clock. Nice little floating shot by Toyz. Isn't quite on point. It might have gone in if it actually was on point. Good little redirect by Toyz to try to put that in, but Shorty will get the go-ahead. Now playing it off to the wall, trying to set something up for himself. Aerial shot, not quite where he wanted it to be, but Toyz didn't make any contact there. Good stop on the attempt there. So right now, Shorty looking much better. Oh, and Toyz basically own goals. His own shot there. Toyz is not pleased with himself right now. That was not going to go in. That is 100% an own goal. Sometimes you can see own goals, but you can write them off mainly because, you know, oh, that ball was going to go in anyway. That one wasn't going to go in, but Toyz helped him along. Sometimes your best teammate is your opponent. Just like sometimes the best defender is the crossbar. Good stop there by Shorty. Gets the ball in a great position to take it around the other direction. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened at all. That was a beautiful setup, wide open net, and he doesn't do anything with it. Sends it into the post. I think Shorty wants a little redemption off of that. I'm sure Toyz wants a little redemption off that own goal. But right now, I mean, Shorty is looking to be in a much better position than Toyz. I don't know if that loss threw his game a little bit, but that is not what you want to expect. Good long distance shot here. Will go slightly high. He's going to try to play it off the wall, but it goes off the wall again. This could be a good opening for Shorty, but no, he has to drop back and boost up. Oh, Toyz, that's a risky sort of clear, but he's going to get it going downfield. Big long distance shot. He does miss it. He kind of misses a very close. A tap in. Oh my. Good little floater. Does get turned aside, and that one goes wide again. So many really close shots here for both players are not going in for no real good reason. Toyz whiffs on the aerial. Could leave it wide open for Shorty, but no. Does not happen. Let's flip over to Toyz here and try and see what's going on. Alright, he's going to try to dribble this past. Can't quite get it past Shorty, but Shorty does overcommit a little bit, but comes back to redirect that ball slightly. Here comes Toyz again. Good. Heavy shot. Does get on the board, finally. A necessary goal here. With the final 2 minutes on the clock, Toyz gets a necessary goal. So now, needs that equalizer. Probably wants to get it really soon here. Very low velocity shot. Easy for Toyz to stop. Now I'm going to try and send it downfield. Big whiff on the aerial. Oh, that almost could have been an own goal. It looked like it might have bounced off of Shorty there, but that one goes a little wide. Oh, that's not what he needed. So now Toyz has to drop back. Does make the stop. We'll try and turn it around again. Wants that equalizer badly, but Shorty gets a good shot off the aerial, and that's going to give him a second goal here. Yeah, he will get the final touch to take care of that. 3-1 now is your score. This series is tied at 1 game apiece. Another good little play. And Toyz trying to take it back upfield. Shorty dribbles it past just slightly. Good little break here for both players. Tries to float it up. It goes way wide. Could be an opening for Toyz here. He's going to try and do it. Now he's got to dribble this past. He can't do it. Oh, don't let that one go in. Good critical stop by Toyz. Final minute of play. This game and series could very well be securely in Shorty's pocket, and indeed with that goal, I think that does it. Again, off the wall, sets up his own shot, drills it into the net, and Shorty will likely take this final game here and the series to move on to the finals. Good little play here. So we're just seeing a little bit of an exchange. I think Toyz knows he's basically in a really rough spot now. Oh, and a good shot there, but it's blinky ball, and he does get goal 2. It's not over yet, mind you. The game is certainly not over yet, but that was a very close one. A little bit of blinky ball there, but it does manage to go in the net for Toyz, who needs 2 very fast goals at this point. Good distance shot, fairly easily turned aside by Shorty. Now Toyz is going to try and get it past Shorty again. Can't quite do it. Final 10 seconds. I don't think he scored quickly enough. Tries to get one more, but Shorty turns it around, and that will do it for this game and this series. So there you have it. TJShorty has secured his place in the finals of the first ever Aerial Cup tournament.